Nunu's just probably offering that bit of scare tactics as Renekton will just casually walk out. It didn't blow flash this time.
Yep.
And okay, starting with that phase, and he's got the cinder. He's got the cinder. That's a black cleaver. That's
Yeah,
a black cleaver.
it has to be. It has
Yeah,
to be black.
and it'll be a black cleaver.
I was gonna
But
say,
the
I
chains through
don't mind
lockdown.
that.
Here comes the smite. That's the dead Nunu there, going over to Evelyn. All in there. Beautiful work as Azir now finds himself wanting to take out LeBlanc. He's going to have to back away. Evelyn can't be seen now. She's back to her ghost form, or whatever you want to call it. Her stealth.
Shadow Walk is the official title. Now, I just want to point out, something I like about this game is both teams have opted for high pressure junglers, but high pressure in incredibly different ways. Nunu obviously does not present kill pressure, right?
No.
Nunu ganks, Z.
Here comes Alistar. Let's see. He's headbutt. He doesn't have pulverize because he used that to get over the wall, distortion away. That was a funny fight just then. Oh, the hook lands onto Azir. That's really risky. Fresh. Now he knows where you are. Sorry, as you're saying.
That's quite alright. I'm getting some major lag from the game, not from you, but just the
God,
game,
no. Not the...
which is really frustrating.
That's fine.
But anyway,
you're a
while
colour
everything
caster.
stands
Wait,
still,
did Graves just ult to grab that blue buff?
I don't know. I'm afraid.
I think he did. I am going to ask production crew, because they are on Skype with us, and they're just going to write in the chat if that happened. But as the hook does land down, the box is going down, the flayback in. Here comes the Nunu ult. That was not enough damage. Nunu, you are dead as Azir's trying to come back in. No damage. I cannot remember. What is Nunu's ult's name?
Absolute Zero.
That's what I thought it was.
Very, very cool name. One of my favorites.
Graves takes that mid lane tower, and LeBlanc's clone being popped, dead, gone. She's still alive, guys. It's fine. We have our answer from the Foong. It looks like Ez went for the Q steal and Graves altered for it. Well, there you go. Thank you there from the production crew to answer our questions.
Much appreciated.
Much appreciated. There we go, guys. We would do a normal instant replay, but I don't fancy just going back and checking.
Yeah, when you'd have to be pretty damn on point to actually click through and get it on first time.
Yeah, as top lane action, the Transcendent Blade's coming out, and well, nothing more. Just nothing.
But as I was saying a little while ago, oh no, go.
No, you go. I was just looking at builds while you're going. As
Now
the stun does go down the top.
See,
Top lane's now going for action. Stop it, top lane. We want to talk.
That's okay.
Just
give us the blood, give us the gore, give us the excitement.
Well, here comes that phone. Oh, it's here to get it. Good. All right, as you're saying.
All right, high pressure junglers, incredibly different ways. Nunu represents zero kill pressure, but he's all up in your face, stealing your girl and like taking your buffs and warding your jungle. While Eve forces you to play in a very specific way in lane phase.
Dominus being popped. Here we go. Sorry, gonna cut that off. That's
fine.
Is she dead? Yes, she is. Nunu takes the kill with the challenging smite, of course. Now, Eve, more of a kill pressure. I'm getting that. Nunu's more of this jungle pressure. As LeBlanc comes in, double distortion. Sigil going out. Oh no, she's just gotten herself caught distorting back. She's gonna get pulverized back into the group. They're going after her. Here comes Nunu. He knows which one's which. Renekton was tanking tower. He's almost dead. He is! LeBlanc takes the kill. Absolute Zero going down. Can they get the Evelyn kill? She's taken very low. Nunu will take that kill. Here comes the teleport from Aurelia. This is very risky. Azir coming in, taking out the LeBlanc. Can Aurelia be taken out now? Alistar's fancying his chances. Oh, the Blade Surge away. Nunu! No! Nunu was bait! It's a bait! And no, she gets the kill anyway. And she gets out. Wow, that lantern gets him out of there. They get the tower in the end, but they lose the Nunu. That's a 2-for-2 trade. And one kill going over Aurelia. I don't actually think that's a good thing. What do you think, Lone? Aurelia getting a kill? I don't think that's... Well. This is Zir. No, not Zir. Israel. This Israel is one unique character tonight. tumbleweeds everywhere, people. Nope. Wait.
I'm so sorry. I'm just having some internet problems that I'm trying to work out. Typical. It's been fine all day, and then all of a sudden, as soon as the game starts, it's lagging like like crazy.
It just doesn't want you to cast.
For me, like Thresh is doing like some kind of rave move. All right. It seems to have all snapped together. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, I don't choose.
Nope. No, it's not.
I just realised I didn't have the summoner name, so I'm just gonna put that on there. I just quickly check Twitch chat. Yeah,
You don't have
I can.
Summoner names. Unfortunate.
Yeah, well, sorry, I don't play with summoner names in leagues.
I understand. There's a lot of people who say that's the better way to play, but it hurts your casting just a tiny little bit.
Yeah, well, it's now back to normal. Thank you,
glad to
Twitch
hear
chat.
it.
I love you. I love your faces.
We
do apologise
appreciate
for
it greatly.
that. It was more of a spur of the moment thing. As we do see the headbutt going in, here comes the box going down. Fresh should be a dead man. Alistar will take that first go. Absolute Zero going down, slows down the Aurelia. She's got the stun down to Graves. Will there be a kill? No, the crit was enough. Azir taking that one, and that is Dragon going over to the China boys right now. Worthy trade 2 for nothing. And
that's
well, there you go. It's another Dragon. They have found the Israel. He's had to flash away. Whoo! This match is heating up nicely.
I wish I knew.
Oh, well. You'll find
Yeah,
it.
it's all right. Your high level casting, it's like listening to old timey radio boxing matches or like like horse races or something. I can see it in my mind.
Oh, well, the snowball does land onto the Blanc. She is getting chased down. That's another kill. A 3-0-1 Graves. That's deadly. Right now, just to help you out here, buddy. He's got himself an Infinity Edge, a Zeal. He's completed his Berserker Greaves. He's still got that longsword for some strange reason. Meanwhile, Renekton's now got his Sunfire Cape, still sitting on his Phage, of course. Nunu challenging smites into Hulk, Sightstone. The knock-up going down onto Evelyn, she has to lantern away. Azir, Morella Monocon. Needlessly large rod was actually surprisingly cheaper now.
Yeah, I love that change. Real quick on the Morellonomicon, it's so good on Azir because obviously his autos, like the soldier autos, are also based off cooldown reduction, and okay, on top of this, 100% base mana regen means you can keep the soldiers on you all the time. And finally, the soldiers apply grievous wounds because they deal magic damage. The soldiers won't apply on hit effects, but they will apply on spell effects.
Well, you learn something every day. The same item is on LeBlanc. She has got a Morella Monocons, but I kind of, in my personal opinion, I don't know if you'd fully agree with this, I kind of wanted to see a Fiends on her. The magic damage from Azir would be enough to say, I need some resistance. She doesn't really benefit so much from the grievous wounds compared to like somebody like Azir. As she gets stunned down, Dominus being popped, she distorts away, she's exposed herself, she's had to use her clone again. The slice and dice, but that's another kill going over to Azir. Caught them just in time. The clone being Renekton's advantage, being able to slice and dice. A flash, is there enough damage? No, the heal comes out. Israel has to survive, he survives that collateral damage and buckshot. I wouldn't want to stay around there. That's being very greedy. Dash and buckshot. Israel, you, my friend, waited around for too long. You got greedy. You paid the price. That's a 4-0-1 Graves. Now, Hook does land on Alistar, but that's a bad idea. As the Sand Soldiers... Damn it, what's the Azir roll?
Emperor's Divide.
Emperor's Divide. I was going to say like the Shurima something or other.
Shurima.
The Shurima. But okay, so that's killed Fresh. And a lot of this is just not going the way of junglers get blue. They're just really getting mismatched now. They land something like a Fresh Hook and it actually is literally their death sentence. Bad pun coming in right there. It is, but it is. It's literally their death sentence. They expose themselves.
Alice is not much of a target. Like, let's be honest.
No, he's not.
They 100% have to get onto Graves or Azir, and other than Thresh and Aurelia, they don't have any real ways to do that. Granted, LeBlanc can dart in and out, but if she doesn't blow someone up and kill them in her first rotation, which when you're 1, 3, and 2 is not easy to do, 60 CS behind your lane opponent, well, 50, but
And
still.
when I look at Eve, she's going, looks like a rune glaive. She must have rune glaive, yeah. Is it blue charm? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a rune glaive.
So she's got rune glaive. She could get into that back line, but what's she really going to offer in the end? She's got nothing really tanky to her. She's going to die really
100% must flank. Speaking of which, you'll notice, right? If you look on the map, right? China boys have pink ward the entrance to both the main entrances to their jungle, and this is partly because obviously they want to see. It's mainly because they want to see Eve if she goes into their jungle. It's sort of the common strategy against Eve is you ward her buffs, right? She has to come out of camps, not just the buffs, all the camps. She has to come out of stealth to do the camps. They haven't opted to do that because they don't care where Eve is. If Eve's in the enemy jungle, they're confident Nunu can just go in there whenever he wants.
Yeah, she's not really afraid at the moment. They're not scared of. I mean, okay, she's 2-1-1. She's doing the best for her team right now. But when you've got a 4-0-1 Zia and a 4-0-1 Graves that have smashed their lane opponents, as there's a headbutt and pulverizes fresh over the wall, says go away. Why would you hook him? Just for lols, I guess. Right there, as the top lane turret does now go down. But yeah, just looking at this, it's gone perfectly for China boys right now. They've had that advantage. They do land the hook onto Azir. Here comes the absolute zero. It's just to clear the wave. Agni's Embrace did go down, but that's caught Eve out in that thing. Can she try to flank? No, it doesn't look like it. She couldn't get to the back of them. The hook does land onto Nunu. He has been slowed. Can they finally get a kill? Empress Divide now being used. Aurelia is now in that back line. Can she get the kill? No. It's an unstoppable Azir coming out. A very low hit, but pulverized Israel. Unstoppable Graves. Now, this is looking very deadly for them as they continue to siege that tower. The hook does land onto Graves. He's finally been shut down. Fresh will pick up that kill. Waited around a little too long as they're going to back off now. But still, the trade really going in the favour of China boys as they're just showing their dominance right now. And Fresh got the kill.
Yep.
It's not
now
very
this
much.
is no. Here's the thing about Junglers Get Blue's comp is it does not play very well from behind. It doesn't have especially good wave clear, other than I guess Ezreal. I mean LeBlanc, her wave clear exists, but it's nothing special. It only really does one thing well, and that's go forwards. It doesn't go backwards very well. Now, don't mistake me, they can kite kind of okay with Ezreal and LeBlanc, obviously they can run and kite, etc. But what I mean is, seeing as they're at a deficit, they don't have the ability to sit behind their towers and just defend because, Quack 'em on Azir, and we'll just him and Graves will just push up the wave. Nunu will bodyguard, and Nunu and Renekton will bodyguard Graves, and he'll just knock down towers, and Junglers Get Blue won't be able to stop it.
Well,
so
they're going to have
Junglers
to
Get
play back
Blue.
Alistair, knock up there from Eve. Can she get on this? No, they sit on the lantern. Beautiful work coming out. That's a stolen dragon. Oh, here comes the...
Nice.
Oh, as you were saying there, because now the dragon
Okay, Junglers Get Blue have basically no choice but to start the fights themselves. They have to go for these opportunities because they can't win a poke war. They can't defend towers very effectively. They have to find the flanks, find the pickoffs, catch people out alone, or they have to be the ones to start the fights. But that's so intimidating because you got to go through the Emperor's Divide. You got to go through Absolute Zero. There's a challenging Smite, Alistair. This is not fun stuff to try and run through.
Yeah, it's just... I just feel like they can't get in there, regardless, no matter what they want to try. They have started up the Baron now, the China boys have. They should be able to get this one. Eve is quite far back. This is an uncontested Baron. They steal. There's no steal away. But LeBlanc wants to go in there. Absolute Zero now being used. The slow does go down. Box has been used. Headbutt, pulverize. Alistair has to ult. Can he survive this fight? It's a pink bubbles getting that first kill. And then Azir will take the next one. Aurelia's looking very low. Double kill for the Renekton. Flashing for that one. The heal now being used by Israel. Can he get over the wall? No, the stun goes down. And that's a dead one for him. Azir now 7-0-4. It's all over Red Rover. I think at this stage, move on. Think of game 2.
Yeah, 100%. The thing is, Junglers Get Blue had no choice but to take that Baron fight. If Baron had gone over to China Boys, like, you know, uncontested, it would have been GG anyway.